Para sa healthier, whiter, mas makinis at moisturized na skin, mag-Mestiza soap. Gawa sa 100% all-natural fruit and vegetable extracts at 33% virgin coconut oil. Mestiza soap. Also available in Mestiza Prime variants.
Gandang Mestiza, Kutis Mestiza. Beauty with Mestiza.
Hello and magandang hapon po ulit sa inyong lahat. My name is Gianna and I am a beauty queen, TV host, and now with you here for another Fridays of #Beauty Talks with Mestiza. Sana naman everybody is doing good. Sana okay kayo dahil Friday nga. So even if you're working from home, I'm sure nagse-celebrate kayo today dahil, you know, the weekend is coming up, which means that we can just relax and take care of ourselves. And that's what we here are going to do today. Syempre, ang ating Beauty Talks with Mestiza is talking all about how we should take care of our skin and really allow that confidence to shine from inside out. And papag-usapan nga natin yon with Doc Sarah in a bit. But for now, encouraging everyone na nanonood ngayon, na kasama natin ngayon, first of all, i-like niyo tong live na to. comment all of your questions and share it with all of your friends and family so that you can join us today and we can just have fun together. And baka kung magaling kayo sa math or kahit kung hindi kayo magaling sa math, feel ko gets niyo to, you can actually check out our Facebook page. That's at Mestiza Philippines. And may math equation kami doon. So you comment your answers and get a chance to win a month's supply of Mestiza soap. So actually, may mga nanonood na ngayon na Mestiza user daw. We have Jade Aika, we have Geraldine Guelas, Maricar Silvestre, who's been using Mestiza soap for 6 years. We have Cha Palmes, Monique Olivar. You know, we have so many people who have been using Mestiza soap. So imagine nyo yun. If you solve that equation, then you can have a chance to win a month's supply of Mestiza soap. Just check out our Facebook page. Maybe you can even do it during this Facebook Live. Diba? Diba? Whether or not you're good at math, feel ko mag-gets yun naman yun. And with that, salamat sa mga lahat na nanonood ngayon. As I mentioned, share this with all of your family and friends dahil very interesting ang topic natin for today. But before we get to our topic, of course, we have to introduce our expert on it. So here with us today is the ever gorgeous, the glowing, yes, in-add ko yun sa script ha, Doc Sarah, Medical Director of Clinica Figura, none other than Dr. Sarah Barba Capudil.
Hi, Gianna! Nakuha ako doon Well, it's not scripted. I'm happy. Yes. Hello, and of course, happy Friday to all our Mestiza Beauty viewers. Of course, we're all happy to be with each other again this afternoon. And, naku, alam mo talaga, sobrang I love your vibes, Gianna. And talaga natuwa ako upon learning that I will be joining, we will be having the conversation together this afternoon once again, you know.
Yes,
I really enjoyed last Friday's talk with you, you know.
I did. I enjoyed last Friday's talk with you as well. And last Friday, we actually spoke about dry skin. And marami sa mga tips mo I actually implemented for the past week. So I feel like my skin is more fresh now. Diba? I drank so much more water, made sure to sleep early, just did the tips and tricks na binanggit nyo last week about dry skin. So I'm sure a lot of people will benefit na naman sa mga wise words nyo, Doc Sarah.
Oh, that's nice to know na nakakatulong tayo, di ba? Yan naman ang isa sa mga advocacies ni Mestiza Philippines. Not only that we do promote beauty, but of course, we would like to extend help sa ating mga viewers, especially at this time of pandemic, di ba?
Oh yes, and I mean we haven't spoken to each other since last week. So ano naman yung mga ginagawa nyo, Doc Sarah, this past week to keep yourself busy?
Nako, of course, top on my list would be being a mom, of course. So kasi syempre, we know that the online distance learning has already started, no? And in fact, my kids, yung kambal, meron na silang mga exams, kalimitan, and ang dami-daming tasks, okay? Syempre, the school kasi wants to ensure na talagang, even if it's online this time, talagang the kids are productive and, the learning doesn't stop there, okay? So, yon. So, parang, ewan ko, have you seen that photo? I think it's Bea Alonso there na ginawa ng meme nakalagay parang parang ako yung nag-enroll. Parang ganon, a lot of moms would really be reposting that kasi parang, kami nga yung nagagawa, di ba? Majority, we have to make sure that our kids have been, complying to all the requirements that the school really, require them, okay. But anyways, apart from that, syempre, we want, ito nga kasi yun lang yung good thing about these trying times, okay. So we get to spend a quality time with our family. So wala na yung mga days that we usually parang nagte-take out lang. Kalimitan parang, we prepare quality food sa table, and yun, we get to still pray together daily. And what else? Ayun, and then I'm still, with the shows that I,
Oh, you're so busy.
very busy. But, yun ang problem actually. So, pagka ganyan, medyo mataas yung stress level. Like ako talaga personally, my skin talaga, nako, pag stressed ako, ayan, naglalabasan na yung pimples because naturally oily ang aking skin. Okay. So, that's perfect. Kasi yan yung magiging topic natin this afternoon. And I'm sure a lot of our viewers will be able to relate, diba?
Yeah, actually, we have so many viewers already, like Ivy Vergara, Lea Saclolo de la Peña. These people saying na perfect ang topic for them today because nga they have struggled with oily skin. So, alam nila beneficial ang mga sasabihan niyo po today. So, let's start it off. We're going to talk about the most effective skincare routine for oily skin today. Ako, I struggle with dry skin, but of course, I have so many friends, lalo na mga beauty queens rin who struggle with oily skin, depending on the weather that we're in. So, I think that as our viewers said, talagang maraming magbe-benefit sa mga sasabihan niyo po today.
Yeah, I agree with you kasi lalo kayo mga beauty queens, di ba? You put on talagang thick makeup para hindi washed out every time you have pictorials or whatever photo shoot, di ba? Ayun, okay. So, let's begin with, yan, okay. So, we've been hearing a lot about dewy skin, okay? So, di ba alam natin kasi dewy is something like shiny, no? So, what is the demarcation line between having a dewy skin or an oily skin type, okay? So, basically, from afar, pareho silang very may glow, okay? The difference is that when you say dewy skin, it's basically parang a healthy glow, okay? That you notice from a skin, okay? Basically kasi masyadong because healthy yung skin, very youthful, okay? So probably the individual subjects himself or herself to regular exfoliation so the dead skin cells get sloughed off, and then the new or the youthful skin cells, yung new layer will be out, and then sila yung nagpo-promote ng glow. Okay, ganun yung dewy type. However, with the oily skin type, naku, sila yung parang sobrang, when you try to touch it, sobrang greasy, and then at the same time, actually medyo it looks dirty, no? Kasi parang kalimitan kasi, when you have an oily skin type, it comes with being prone to acne. Kaya, yun. Kasi, the bacteria causing the acne is actually parang, how do I say that? Or parang they are conducive, their growth is conducive in an oily environment. Kasi the oil kasi serves as their food for them to multiply, for them to grow and multiply. Kaya kalimitan yung mga oily skin types, sila rin yung may mga whiteheads, blackheads, and some, meron pang malalaking mga pimples. Yun.
Okay, so dewy skin is
Healthy.
it's good. It's healthy. That's what we aspire for. Pero oily skin is not good.
Yes, and also, if I may add, the problem, di ba, usually maraming gumagamit ng mga ng mga blotting papers. I do not know if you use that, kasi especially pag naka-makeup, di ba, we do not want to really wipe it off with like tissues or something heavy na cloth, di ba? So we use blotting paper. Okay, so ang difference, kalimitan pag dewy, wala ka masyadong makikitang oil. Okay? It's fine, but it's not really, parang it doesn't have much oil, okay? As compared to an oily skin type, naku, pag ginan mo, talagang very transparent na yung blotting paper. So, yun yung isa sa mga differences. How would you recognize whether you have an oily skin type or a greasy one? Yun.
Okay. All right. So let's get to the symptoms naman po of oily skin, because we actually have a few people commenting na asking, we have Joyce and Balasbas Sambile here who says, bakit po kaya may time na oily ang face, minsan hindi? May factor po ba dun, Doc, ang weather?
Yes, actually, ang weather is very important, no? Kasi, di ba, we know that we're familiar with cooking oil, basically, di ba? And kapag na malamig, it has a tendency para matulog. Basically, ganun. So, having that concept in mind, kapag malamig ang temperature, hindi active ang oil glands in secreting sebum or oil. Versus kapag medyo warm ang temperature, so medyo mas may hypersecretion, so mas oily. So ganun din. So if you're like living in a cold place, so medyo hindi ganun ka-active ang oil secretion. That's why mas marami nagkakaroon ng, generally speaking mas marami nagkakameron ng acne, may acne breakouts kapag during summertime as compared pagka mga Pasko na. Dito, speaking here in a tropical country like the Philippines.
Yes, very interesting. Okay, so let's get to the other symptoms naman po of oily skin bago natin masagot yung ibang mga questions.
Yes. Okay, so basically, it says here, like the symptoms or the signs of having an oily skin type is that it's shiny or with greasy appearance. So we've mentioned about it already. Very large or obvious pores on the skin. It's true, okay? That's why, kasi syempre, the oil molecule is like, it's big enough, okay? However, our skin naman kasi maliliit the pores, okay? So, but our skin is like a rubber band. It's really very distensible. It's highly elastic. So, para makalabas yung something like an oil molecule, it will expand. Okay, so usually those individuals who have oily skin type, they have more prominent pores in their skin.
Okay po. So, I think I would like to clarify this again kasi someone, Mitchie Gutierrez de Leon says, how do you achieve dewy skin naman, and how is that different from just getting oily skin?
Okay.
Is it what you eat, your exposure?
Okay. Okay, the dewy skin. So we mentioned about it. It's very important kasi when you have dewy skin, diba, I mentioned a while ago that it is actually a healthy skin glow. Your skin should be free from any form of blemish. So dapat kung if you have like acne or you have pigmentations, so basically you need to improve that first, okay? We have to manage that first. And then after that, okay, syempre, like of course we have to set din sa budget natin na makapag-visit ng dermatologist kasi usually like an exfoliation process or like simple peeling would really help kasi tatanggalin natin yung outermost layer of the skin, which actually brings the dullness. Ibig sabihin yung parang mukhang dry, mukhang very walang glow, okay? So ganon, no? So pag nawala na siya, lalabas na ngayon yung new layer of the skin, which is healthier and mas bata. So yeah, that's where you have the dewy skin type.
So that's how you can distinguish if you have oily skin or dewy skin. Oily skin is kind of if you have acne pa, that's oily. Pero if your skin is free of blemishes, tapos may konting like moisture, that's when it's dewy.
Yes, Gianna, I got it perfectly. Very
good. Okay, let's get to that now because I feel like this is what it was leading to, the causes of oily skin.
Yes, I know. Okay, so the causes of oily skin. So one, okay, it's true that there's a genetic predisposition. Like sa family namin, I grew up seeing my cousins, nagkameron sila ng mga acne breakouts, or even my mom would tell me, of course, di ko naman siya nakita during her adolescence period, no? But of course, she would always mention to me that it's one of her problems during her teenage years, okay? So yon. And then, So, totoo yun kasi, okay, so whatever naman na natin, ganun din yung mga anatomical structures. And sometimes, okay, yung hormonal fluctuations, okay, so may kinalaman din kasi yan, meron din mga like factors sa genes natin, genetic factor. Now, sa age naman, actually, having yung oil secretion, it's possible kahit bata ka, hanggang kahit 80 plus years old ka na. Kasi while we're still living, or habang buhay tayo, we will always have these oil glands, okay? Now, ang question lang dito would be yung hyper secretion or yung activity nila, okay? Mas predisposed, of course, those na nandun sa mga adolescent period, yung bago pa na nagme-menstruation or yung mga batang lalaki nagbibinatilyo because, of course, nag-a-adjust pa yung kanilang mga female or male hormones. Kasi generally, no, Gianna, male hormones kasi, they are pro-secretion. Pro, meaning, how do you call that? Yung mga testosterone and the like, okay? Talagang nakaka-stimulate ng secretion ng oil glands. Okay? Kaya nga, di ba, sometimes, yung mga ilan nating kilala na gusto maging feminine yung look nila, they take in mga, hormonal supplements, female hormones, kasi mas nakakakinis na, di ba? But of course, we have to, be taking these medicines cautiously and with the guidance of our licensed physicians. Now, going back, dun sa age also, so habang nag-normalize or nag-regulate yung mga hormones natin, like, usually talaga, nag-normalize. So, medyo na-outgrow mo na yung acne breakouts, okay? And kasi kaya na-outgrow mo siya, even the secretion of oil, naaayos na. Unless magkakaroon na naman ng mga hormonal fluctuations, like kahit na medyo nagpailad ka na, mid-adult, and then kaso magbubuntis, so may hormonal fluctuations na naman. Okay, so masistimulate na naman yung oil secretion. So all I'm trying to say is walang particular exemption para magkaroon ng oily skin. Meron lang mas predisposed sa mas mataas sila, highly predisposed over dun sa ibang age group. Okay.
Okay. So actually that answers Geraldine Guelia's question. Nakaka-oily po ba ang moisturizer? Nabanggit niyo po na minsan po nakaka-oily talaga ang moisturizer. I have a question naman po sa mga teenagers because I love how you mentioned that. Sabi ko sa'yo last Beauty Talks na I struggled with acne, especially when I was a teenager. I was probably one of the first ones po sa grade ko na nagka-pimples. And that gets really embarrassing. Matatrauma ka nun as a child, as a teenager. So, para naman po sa mga nanonood ngayon na are struggling with that hormonal acne, ano po yung magagawa nila to help that?
Okay, first, we have to identify what actually brought about the acne. Kasi pwede naman kasi simply, it's because baka mamaya hindi tama yung regimen na ginagamit, okay? Plus, of course, the lifestyle of the individual. Baka mamaya, kumbaga nagko-commute and then parang nakakatulog na or even like yung mga naka-heavy makeup, nakakatulog with their makeup on. Okay, so syempre, while we sleep, these products get absorbed by our skin. Okay, and syempre, they cause clogging. So now, of course, the oil glands still continue to secrete oil. Okay, so having that and with the dirt there, so these actually parang contribute dun sa sa magiging food ng bacteria causing the acne. Okay, so yun. So now, yung kanina, you asked about the moisturizer. Okay, so pwede naman, as long as kahit oily yung skin, pwede naman itong mag-moisturizer. It's just that you have to select a moisturizer which has the perfect base for you. So when you say base, diba, may nakikita tayo, pwedeng ointment, pwedeng cream, pwedeng gel type. So magkakaiba yun po yung mga bases. Now for moisturizers, usually we can find a gel type or a cream type. So syempre with those who suffer from oily skin, hindi na natin i-recommend yung moisturizers in a cream base. So might as well just look for something that is a water-based, no? Water-based, okay? That is water-based. Now, yun, mas maganda yun kasi para wala ng excess oil na pwede mo pang i-add on sa existing oil dito sa face mo, okay? Di ba?
It's very interesting, Doc, na parang not all moisturizers are the same kasi I guess if you don't look into that, you'll think, yun yung brand na ginagamit ng marami. So yun na lang rin yung gagamitin ko. And I learned that the hard way rin. Pero Doc, we actually have a question from Ivy Vergara which we can can lead into what the prevention. She says, Doc, is it okay to wash your face more often? Hindi po ba drying sa skin yung ganun routine? And I guess if oily ka, washing your face, does that mean mas madadry siya?
This is a good question. Actually, tama lahat ng sinabi mo. So basically, kapag oily yung skin, talagang you have to wash more often than those with dry skin. Okay? Kasi each time we wash our skin, we actually remove part of the natural oils in our skin. Okay? However, for those who have dry skin already, we do not want removing everything. Kasi we still want to keep the protective barrier function of the skin. So gusto natin yung medyo may naiiwan na oil konti. Dahil yun yung magpo-protect ng skin natin from any injury. Okay? So, yun siya. Okay, now, so may oily skin. So, if usually, kasi diba 2 times a day nagwa-wash, ako, I suggest, no, that you wash your skin more often. Like, if you can make it 3 to 4 times a day, use the perfect soap type for you. Okay? So, syempre, you do not use naman yung for dry skin, diba? Use the, use for either for the normal to oily skin type or for the oily skin type. So like here for the Mestiza brand, we have here the Mestiza Prime Scarlet Rose variant. Okay, so yun yung natin kulay pink, no, or scarlet rose yan. Good yan for normal to oily skin type. Pag naman sobrang oily talaga, okay, so she might as well use the Mestiza Prime Green Serenity variant. Okay. Now, tatangin na lang niya. So, she can probably get dalawa, no? So, it depends, no? Kasi, syempre, like we mentioned to her that she's supposed to rinse her face like 4 times a day. So, at gauge niya, if it's too oily pa, just continue using the green variant. And then, pag medyo kahit paano lessened na or diminished na yung oiliness, she might as well shift to the Scarlet Rose brand. Okay.
And we just want to add, yes, that all of the ingredients of the Mestiza soaps are natural. I am sure Doc Sarah will get into that. Pero if nag-hesitate pa kayo, kailangan ko ba both para ma-check? Mestiza soaps, all of them are 10% off right now. So you can get that right now. You can get them in stores. You can get it online on different shops. Bakit natin yun mamaya. Pero yun, pag nag-hesitate kayo na kailangan ko ba talaga ng dalawang soaps para mag-gauge, wag na kayo mag-hesitate because everything is 10% off. Nationwide.
Yes, and plus, of course, knowing all these ingredients that we have there, the banana extract, carrot extract, papaya, calamansi, and VCO, no? So, these are all natural extracts. No? Like the banana extract can smoothen the skin problems. Okay, carrot extract has very high vitamin A content, and we know that this is an antioxidant vitamin, so it helps in reducing fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so this is basically anti-aging, Gianna. And then it also has papaya, and papaya extract is very rich in papain enzyme, which is a good whitening. Okay, so and then the calamansi extract also, so it has vitamin C and citric acid. Okay, so it's good in lightening as well, no? And ito makaka-help to kasi natural exfoliant yung citric acid, so makaka-help talaga to in reducing the oiliness of the skin. Okay, so mas mataas yung content niya when you get the Scarlet Rose or the Green Serenity variants. Okay, and then they are also suspended in our VCO. And don't worry about VCO po, napakaganda, high grade po yung ating virgin coconut oil here. So even if may oil siya, it doesn't contribute dun sa existing oiliness of the skin. So this is all safe and with FDA approval. Plus, of course, it's worth mentioning that this Mestiza Beauty soap line, okay, made via cold processed method. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Hindi siya na-subject to heat. That's why the natural moisturizing ingredients have been kept, okay, intact. That's why kaya maganda siya gamitin, hindi siya nakaka-irritate ng skin, Gianna.
Yes. So kung sensitive yung skin nyo, also Mestiza soap is perfect for you dahil nga all natural ang ingredients. Okay.
Okay, Gianna, sorry. Before we proceed, nakakatuwa lang kasi sobrang dami na nag-hi sa atin.
I know.
Yes, I just say happy viewing muna. Of course, to Digital Circles Asia. Hi, Janelle and March. Okay, belated happy birthday to you, Janelle. I love you. Alam mo yan. Maricar Silvestre. Naku, happy birthday po. It's her birthday, sabi niya ni Maricar Silvestre. Today is my birthday and been a user of Mestiza so for 6 years already.
Wow.
Loyalty. And then, what else? Chapang. And then Monique Olivar, hi, Ma Monique. Okay, and then ako, mahirap ako magbasa ng mga baliktad yun. Jeannie Veb. Salvalion Rondail. Hopefully I was able to mention your name perfectly. Okay. Geraldine Guelas. We also have here Marianel Gerola. Good afternoon po. Lea Saclola de la Peña. Ivy Vergara. Geraldine Guelas. Chris Guelas. Hello po. To my kambal, Iya and Iyo, they're watching. And then of course, quiet sila kasi syempre nag-show tayo ngayon, di ba? Quiet. And then, of course, we have here Joyce Ann Balasbas Ambile. And then, dami, John Aguelas, Maricar Silvestre.
Doc, there's actually one comment na gusto ko rin i-point out. It's from Jeremiel Malasa Lovendino. Proud Mestiza user here na lalaki. Talagang for all ang Mestiza soaps at may hihingin talaga dahil lahat natural ingredients, hindi harsh ang kutis. I feel like, I'm sure that's another topic that you can get into, Doc. Pero, of course, guys.
Sorry, what did he say? What topic does he, is he suggesting?
Oh no, he's just saying that, Mestiza soap is really for everybody, hindi lang for girls. Guys can use it too. And I feel like mga guys rin na meet ko, most of them struggle with oily skin dahil madali silang mapawisan or, they do the physical activities. So, para naman dun, Doc, ano yung magagawa ng, my boyfriend here, he is a basketball player.
Hi! What's his name?
Ryan.
Ryan. So,
they want to take care of their skin rin. So, ano naman tips and tricks nyo for men who want to, diba? Ayaw nila siguro maglagay ng moisturizer or toner. What are
I know, I'm sure. They don't want anything sticky, diba? Okay. So basically, so generally kasi I haven't seen the skin of your boyfriend, but generally speaking, men, because of the male hormone that they have, okay, talagang their skin generally looks very oily, okay, and then the pores are very visible, okay. So siguro yun, like kailangan yung proper yung skin, proper yung soap, okay, for their type of skin, okay, like yun nga, pwede siyang gumamit yung Green Serenity, okay. Bisa kasi Jahe gumamit ng pink pag lalaki, but sabi, di ba, real men wear pink, di ba? Kasi baka ma-Jahe siya kung bumili sa supermarket, pink yung binili. Kidding. And then, of course, yun. And then also siguro, apart from that, kasi ba number one, diniscuss na namin, lagi natin dinidiscuss here sa Mestiza Beauty Talk, no? We have, like, number one is cleansing, so making use of a soap, okay? And then number two would be use of a cleansing toner, okay? So get a cotton pad and then pour in your toner there. So usually, maganda naman yung content na kalimitan may salicylic acid for oily skin type, okay? It's perfect. In fact, it's a perfect ingredient for those who are prone to acne. Bakit? Kasi it diminishes the oiliness of the skin. Okay? And then, dahil ayaw nila, di sige, sunblock na lang after.
So, hindi ba nakaka-oily ng sunblock? Someone asked that yun kanina. Nakaka-oily ba?
Pipili ka ngayon. Pipili ka na naman ng correct base, Gianna. So, dapat kuha sila ng like merong water-based o kaya meron naman kahit na cream-based pero very light lang. We do not want kasi masyadong heavy. Okay? And then, ang nakita ko lang, usually pag the higher the SPF, Gianna, the thicker, okay, the concoction is. Kaya, just get na lang kahit lower SPF like SPF 45 and then just reapply na lang.
Okay.
That's perfect. Yeah.
That sounds great.
And then if I may continue, hi to, of course, to Rosel Naive, singer pala yun. Hi, Rosel Naive, I love you, namimiss na ka na namin. And then Jeremiel Malaza Lovendia, sinabi mo na kanina. And then, of course, Clinica Figura, hello. Joyce Ann Balasbas Ambile. Jonathan Gihan Guelas, okay. Ang dami pa. Tita Tess Tenko is watching. Hi, Tita, I miss you. Okay, and then, who else? Leia. Hi, Leia, sis. Okay, I hope you're doing good. Hi to Guy and your Kambal Ice and Enzo. Love you. And hi to Rachel and Manuel. And of course, to Noel. Yun.
Okay,
And then,
I also want to answer one question po. This one's from Dana Elian Valencia. Until when po ang 10% off? 10% off nationwide for Mestiza soaps is until supplies last. So, get yours now. Malay nyo, baka bukas wala nang supplies. Get your supplies as soon as possible. So, the 10% off is until supplies last.
very good. And kanina pala, before I forget, Gianna, we mentioned about yung topics, no? Kanina I was talking to Justine, di ba? Yung ating kasama dito sa Mestiza. Parang if they have some topic suggestions, just post them, and then in case man ma-pick namin yung suggestion nyo, okay, parang you'll be one of the winners. Yun daw, yun ang
Yes.
Yana, kasi you suggested yung topic for the males, di ba?
Yes. I want the topic na skincare is for guys, rin. Especially now, syempre mga guys, they want to look good, which you know, they have the right to take care of themselves. And parang ma-decrease rin natin yung taboo na taking care of yourself is only for women. So I feel like that would be an interesting topic, and mad props sa lahat ng mga guys ngayon na nagko-comment. Thank you for sharing your stories with Mestiza Soap and really being out there about it na Mestiza Soap is not only for women. It's perfect yung mga sinasabi nila.
Okay. Ito meron from Roxanne Leona. Hello, Doc Sarah. Is it having oily skin of my kids are being acquired to genetics? Because when I was on their teenage years, I had struggles with my oily face. Yeah, we mentioned po kanina, Ms. Roxanne. And, but of course, kaya naman siyang i-manage, no? So marami talaga like conditions that we cannot, wala tayong magawa because, you know, we cannot choose the genes that we'll be getting from our parents, di ba? Yeah.
Actually, Doc, ako naman, my family, my dad's side lalo na, they have oily skin and talagang ma-acne sila. So, ang ginawa ng parents ko, sinubukan nilang agapan kaagad. Because I started getting acne at a young age. They took me to the dermatologist right away. And I feel like that's helped me. I've never really struggled as much as the rest of my family members. So, does that also help po pag bata pa lang yung anak nyo, you already start taking care of their skin? And at what age naman mo masasuggest that kids can start getting into skincare?
Okay, first is a question mo, definitely okay. So if they start it at a young age, ano yun, perfect yun, okay? So it's not only the, you know, the benefits from the cleansing and other application of other medications, okay, that we're after of, but more of yung habit that we train these kids on, okay? So in fact, my daughter, she just turned 9 last week, no, August 8. However, I've started training her probably when she was 6. But of course, I got naman yung a perfect cleanser for her. But of course, yung tama para, I mean, hindi lang sa face, of course, because I want her to be very hygienic, you know. And then just recently, kasi we came up with yung vitamin C serum, this is really perfect, and absorption is like at a cellular level. So this is really safe for kids. So yun, kaya I asked her to try it on. So she's been using that. Kasi my kids started swimming when they were like, wala pang 2 years old, nagsiswim na sila, Gianna. So syempre, the harmful effects of the sun are actually cumulative, meaning nagpa-pile up yan. That's why those who have been exposed to sun for the longest time, sila yung mas nagkakaroon ng premature aging. And you know, starting all this mga pamahid will actually delay the signs of aging to show up.
Okay, that's perfect. So really at a young age, kids can get into skincare na. Now, with the topic naman po of oily skin, I've been hearing a lot, lalo na from mga Korean friends, na pag nagkaka-pimple sila, immediately face mask ang gagawin nila, or lalagay sila ng face mask. So nakakatulong rin po ba talaga yon?
Yes, it depends kung ano yung ingredients. Kasi there's a wide variety of face masks. No? So you have to check kung ano yung mga content niya. Baka mamaya is like moisturizing. So it doesn't really address the problem na oily yung skin type mo. Okay. So but of course, yun, iba-iba kasi 'di ba yung sa mga Korean mask, merong hyaluronic acid is good for hydration, meron ding like it has charcoal in it. It's for detoxification. So magkakaiba. So if you can get something that has like salicylic acid, it can help in diminishing yung oiliness. Plus like citric acid, we mentioned that, which is actually which we have here in the Mestiza soap. No, meron tayong citric acid po dyan. And then but now as shown here sa slide natin, honey as your facial mask. Okay, so actually honey and even oatmeal can actually help in diminishing yung oiliness. Diba? We heard that oatmeal is really good for those who try to lose weight. Have you heard of that? Yes, kasi ang oatmeal, okay. So it actually it absorbs yung excess oil. Like kung kinain mo siya, so yung mga cholesterol, especially the bad ones, basically nakukuha, nagdidikit sa kanya, and it's kasi very high in fiber. So i-excrete lang natin by the stool, okay? So, ganun din, pag naman nagpahid tayo here ng nagpahid tayo ng oatmeal, okay? So, basically, it absorbs yung excess oil of our skin. And then, nakakatulong siya. But of course, when we do that, kailangan really, really clean, perfectly clean yung skin natin. Kasi syempre bukas, and then we'll put on this, like the honey and the honey and the oatmeal, no? We just have to mix it. Others, they don't like ako personally, medyo hindi ko masyadong like yung feel ng honey kasi it's so sticky, di ba?
It's so sticky.
Ay, balbon. So, feeling ko pag natanggal siya, feeling ko na-wax. So, So, instead, I prefer using yogurt. So, I mix yogurt and and oatmeal and then make a paste. Okay, so, and then you can just very, very gently, you can rub it onto your face and then very gently lang po kasi coarse ang diba, ang oatmeal. And then leave it on there for like 15 to 20 minutes and then just wash it off, rinse it off. Make sure
ang bango rin ng face mo afterwards, diba? And it's natural.
Oo, special precaution dun sa mga mamaya biglang naglagay ka ng honey, ginamit mong basis, may mga naiwan. Ako, uso pa naman langgam ngayon, di ba? Kasi
oh my God!
problem mo, rashes na. Nag-react ka na sa mga bites ng ant, di ba? Parang hindi mo naman gusto yon, di ba?
Actually, may question tayo dito, Doc. I'm trying to look for it. Pero tinatanong nila, drinking enough water, is that going, we know that helps dry skin, pero oily skin, is that going to help rin po?
It can help in flushing it out. But however, not so much. More of ang ginagawa ni water kasi it hydrates the skin. Iba kasi yung water saka yung oil. In fact, they're totally immiscible, diba? When you say immiscible, hindi po sila makakapag-mix. Okay, yun.
Okay. May nagtanong rin po, I believe it was Marge Magluyan, who said yung mga soaps po, nakaka-oily rin po ba yun ng skin?
It depends po sa content ng oily skin. It depends on the content of the soap, okay? So, if it is something that can control the oiliness, yes. But if none, it will not improve your condition.
Colleen has a great suggestion naman po. Oh, I would love to listen in on this para sa future topics. Pwede po ba i-topic yung effect ng paggagamit ng Mestiza soap sa kilikili?
Ay, kasi alam mo, what's good about ating yung Mestiza soaps, they're completely based they're composed of natural ingredients. That's why hindi siya nakakatakot even if 'di ba kasi sensitive yung skin natin. Pero ako I suggest if you want to use na lang sa underarm mo, might as well gamitin mo yung for dry skin.
Okay.
Ayun naman yun ang pwede nila gamitin. Or siguro yung classic variant natin. That's actually good.
El Ramos Garlito is asking po, mawawala pa ba ang pimples pag sa age of 30 pataas?
Actually, depende po. You have to fix it. Dapat number one, you have to check ano ba yung nagpo-cause. Kung mamaya baka may hormonal problem pala. Okay? Kasi like ako, I'm blank age already. I still have like pimples from time to time, as in, especially dito sa chin part. Hi, can you say hi to Iyo and keep quiet ka mo? Kasi I'm competing with his voice. Diba? Kasi they're having fun kasi, so yun. Kaya, diba? Pinasabi ko dito normal. Okay. Anyway, so going back. So now, kahit anong age natin, as long as buhay pa tayo, actually kahit matanda, naka-encounter pa ako ng mga patients na like 70 plus, tapos nagkakaroon pa rin ng pimples. So, you have to check ano ba yung cause niya. Okay, so if you have encountered yung pag na-check mo na kung ano yung cause, that's when mo siya ma-control. But having really a good daily regimen will address improvement naman. Okay, now after for example, after at least a month and then still hindi nag-improve, and apart from that is that it even gets worse. Okay, so I suggest that you seek help from your dermatologist. Okay, so yun. Para at least help kaya, kasi baka mamaya yung pala infected and then kailangan mo rin mag-oral antibiotics kasi iba-iba kasi yung grading ng severity ng acne, Gianna. Okay, so kailangan natin malaman.
That's great. Thank you, Doc. I think we answered most of the questions naman sa comment sections. Hello rin sa lahat ng nanonood right now, everybody that's joining us and commenting as well. Again, please comment yung mga topics na gusto nyo na pag-usapan ng Beauty Talks with Mestiza Soap in the future. And please do check out all of our products kasi Mestiza is 10% off nationwide. In addition, meron rin kaming game on our Facebook page. It's kind of like a math equation. Pero hindi naman kailangan na magaling ka sa math. You can check that out on the Facebook page as well. And of course, may mga winners na rin tayo with that. So, okay.
Wait, parang di pa natin na-promote while waiting for the list of our announcement of, di ba, i-announce natin winners, but hopefully we can get where the Mestiza soaps are available. Can we have it on the screen? But of course, it's available, di ba? Again, we're for Watson's. Come on, Gianna.
SM Supermarket, Robinson Supermarket, Ever, Shopwise, Pure Gold, Rose Pharmacy, South Star, Alpha Mart, Gaisano Mall, Metro Supermarket, and All Day Supermarket. So Mestiza Soap is available there. NCCC Mall, KCC Mall, LCC Mall, Iloilo Supermart, Beauty MNL, Lazada, and Shopee. It's also available online. Diba?
Yes.
So, you can really, wala na kayong excuse na hindi makabili ng supplies nyo of Mestiza Soap. Also, available in all of those supermarkets, these malls, and online as well.
And also, probably they would want to message Mestiza Philippines via Messenger. No, they can also follow through FB, diba? Yung Mestiza Philippines, even on TikTok, YouTube, same account lang din, okay? So, yon. And then, probably we can also flash our contact numbers, Justin.
There we go.
You can contact 091731569192. And for Son?
For Sun, it's 0922-888-7884. So kung may mga tanong pa po kayo about Mestiza Soaps, you can send your inquiries over there and some orders as well. And kung may mga tanong pa kayo kay Doc Sarah, you can also catch her for social media, social media platforms niyo po. Before we end.
Okay, so you can add me, Dr. Sarah Barba Cabodil, okay, or Clinica Figura. You can also contact us at you can also contact us at 0917-317-7272. And then of course I'd like to promote Doctors on TV. That's every Sundays 9 a.m. and then Good Morning Kuya every Mondays at 6 a.m. Ayan. And of course I also sorry po dun sa hindi ko kagad masagot kasi sobrang ang daming nagpi-PM, but trust me, I'm really doing my best effort to answer all your queries. I hope I will be able to get there to your personal message no po. And of course you can just add na lang din po. And then here at Mestiza Philippines no, kung may mga inquiries kayo regarding Mestiza Soap po, ayan. And then of course yung winners natin na i-announce later, they just need to message yung ating Mestiza Philippines so they will know how to claim their prizes kasi it will be delivered to them, Gianna.
Yes. Also, please catch my social media. It's at Gianna Llanes on Facebook, Instagram. I have a YouTube channel as well. It's called Gianna Llanes. You can check out all of my initiatives. I am releasing my organization, my initiative. It's called Bughao.org, where we distribute relief goods to marginalized communities across the Philippines. So, pwede niyo po subaybayan yon on the Miss Philippines Earth page. And sana magkita ulit tayo dito sa Mestiza Soap page. But with that, I think we are ready to announce our winners for today. We have 5 winners. Doc Sarah, take it away. Congratulations.
Okay, so first we have Charmaine Dakara. Congratulations. And then number 2, Gianna.
Congratulations to Michi Gutierrez de Leon.
Yay, okay. And then the third one, we have Annalisa Saraza. Congrats, Anna.
And then our 4th winner is Jordan Rosal. Congratulations.
And our 5th, okay, is Meme Doroha. Congratulations. And of course, don't forget to please message Mestiza Philippines on how to claim your prizes and keep following our activities kasi we always have something really, really nice in store for you every Fridays here at Beauty Talk with Mestiza. Again, this is Dr. Sarah Barba Cabodil with a very beautiful with the very beautiful Gianna Llanes. Okay.
Yes, thank you very much to Mestiza So for inviting me to host the past 2 sessions of your Beauty Talks with Mestiza. Pinapaalala po namin sa inyong lahat, Mestiza soaps are 10% off nationwide po until supplies last. So please do get your supply right now as soon as possible. I hope everybody has the most amazing Friday. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay beautiful, stay confident, and we'll see you very soon.
And lastly, sorry, you have forgotten. Please check on Olani or the Organic Lifestyle and Nutrition Inc. Okay, please join our team now. So this is the leading networking line of products. Okay, so check this out. And of course, ingat po kayo lahat and maraming salamat po sa inyo. Till next Friday.
Bye.
Gandang Mestiza, Kutis Mestiza. Beauty Talks with Mestiza.